Hi guys, it's my return play for my mom, and my mom had my mom had died.
Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty, okay? I'm gonna read a book for you, Shan, tonight. Okay? Alright, Sleeping Beauty. Long ago, a king and queen lived in a castle on a hill. They were as happy could be, except they had no children. As the queen bathed one day, she wished for a child. Suddenly, a magic frog appeared and said her wish could be granted. And she said, and she would have a baby. The queen's wish came true, and baby girl was born. The king and queen called her Briar Rose and planned a big party. They sent invitation to 12 fairies to bless her, but not the 13th fairy, who was bad. The party was great fun. At midnight, the clock struck 12, and the 12 fairies appeared in a cloud of stardust. One by one, the fairies gave their gifts to Princess Briar Rose. They gave her carefree laughter, everlasting sweetness, a beautiful singing voice, and more. As the 12th fairy was about to give her gift, the bad fairy appeared in a pot of smelly smoke. Why wasn't I invited? She screeched. The king and queen begged the bad fairy to forgive them, but she was very angry. This is my gift, she cried. On the prince's 60th birthday, she will prick her finger on the spinning wheel and die. With a loud cackle, the bad fairy disappeared in another puff of smelly smoke.
That's not
The
good.
king and queen were very upset, but they had forgotten the 12th fairy. I couldn't undo the bad fairy's spell, but 12 fairy said, but I can make it less powerful. The princess won't die, but will sleep for 100 years. Until she is walking with a kiss, everyone in the castle will fall asleep too. Then the 12 fairies disappeared in a cloud of stardust.
Yeah.
Oh.
I won't let the bad spell happen, cried the king. The years passed and everyone forgot about the bad fairy spell. Everyone except the bad fairy. Princess Briar Rose grew up into a beautiful girl with all the special gifts and fairies had given her. On her 60th birthday, the king and queen had a party of her. Later, the princess went for a walk in the castle garden and came across an old tower she had never seen before. She opened the door and went in.
Nice story.
Princess Briar Rose climbed a spiral staircase to a tiny room where an old woman was busy spinning. She had never seen a spinning wheel, so she asked if she could have a go. As Princess Briar Rose began to spin, she pricked her finger, and with that, she fell into a deep sleep. Ha ha ha, crackled the old woman, who was really the bad fairy. Then she disappeared in a puff of smelly smoke. Back in the castle, the clock stopped, and everyone fell asleep and started to snore. The 100-year spell and began. The years passed, and thicket of thorny rose bushes grew up around the castle walls. Many knights of princes tried to rescue Princess Briar Rose, but no one could get past the thorny tangle of enchanted roses. After 100 years, a handsome prince arrived. As if the brambles parted in the castle, he found everyone asleep, and in the garden he discovered the old tower. The prince climbed the spiral stairs to turret room and found Princess Briar Rose fast asleep. Gently he bent to kiss her, and her eyes fluttered open. The princess and the Prince Briar Rose fell in love at once. "Will you marry me?" the prince asked. "Yes," I cried Princess Briar Rose, full of joy. So the birthday party became a wedding party. Princess Briar Rose and her prince were married and very same day and lived happy ever after. The end.
Bye guys, thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, notifications and like. Bye guys. Say bye.